God is less interested in making you happy and more interested in making you holy. That's why it feels so good to backslide, because the devil will make you feel good all the way to hell. Don't mistake the mercy of God for the approval of God. Just because judgment has not been swift does not mean you are justified in your behavior. It may just be that the mercy of God is standing in the gap and holding back the judgment of God, giving you an opportunity to return back to Him. I'm preaching a message of mercy for somebody tonight. You came to youth convention maybe for all the wrong reasons, but God came tonight to give you a message of mercy, that it's not too late.
It was not that Jesus could not save himself. It was that he could not save us and save himself. Jesus understood, if he lives, we die. But if he dies,
we live. God said, you're going to speak, and I'm going to work the miracle. You're going to open your mouth, and I'm going to do something that's absolutely unreasonable. God said, here's what you're going to speak. He said the exact same syllables and the exact same words that Ezekiel spoke, but nothing happened. When Ezekiel took that word that God put in his spirit and he started to speak under the inspiration of the Spirit, bones started moving and flesh came upon those bones, and the wind started blowing, and the breath of life came in to those bodies, because the prophet was obedient and he lifted up his voice and he spoke.
it's time for you to choose a message you will believe and one you will preach. It's the message you will live for, and it might even be one day a message you will die for. But it is the gospel, and it's the only message worth dying for, because it's the only message he died for. When you get back from convention, they're going to see something happen to you over these 3 days. They might even ask, what happened to you? What did you learn? What did you hear? What did God do for you? When they ask, give them the gospel. The gospel is the good news, and the good news about the gospel is it's still the good news. And here is the gospel. Jesus died in your place. He was buried in a tomb, but then he returned it after 3 days, and he rose from the grave with all authority and all power. And he gave us the gospel as the most wonderful, most powerful message the world has ever heard.